Hey all, Jin Lee here with the Devourer of Light Lufenia. If you haven't seen my pulls for Pecil LD, I'll leave that in the description below, but spoilers, obviously I don't have the burst yet. I do plan to try to get it on the upcoming banners, but we're just gonna go with the no burst team for now. We're doing the stacking of the Balthier and Pecil auras, and then Vincent loves his HP damage ups. I mean, I'm not even really feeling like I'm trying to sneak him in. It's just, he's really good for fights. So I just want to show that his attack down, and then you add Pecil's defense. It's just the bosses will just do nothing. So I just want to show that and just show how effective he still is even in Thunder Absorb, because yeah, they can't shut him out just from Thunder Absorb alone. And his attack downs aren't resisted because this is GL first and he's not accounted for, so he really neuters fights difficulties by quite a lot. So yeah, so I'm just going to showcase this GL first team with Pecil and see how it goes. The Lufenia orb is actually quite simple really. It's just all you gotta do is heal. Any skill that heals, it adds to the orb count. So a lot of teams can be open. It's just the only problem is it's really resistant to magic and it absorbs thunder, and I'm bringing Vincent, so the absorbed thunder still isn't that big of a deal. It's weak to holy and ice, and the orbs are there at the beginning of the battle, and then they go away at 80% health, and then they come back at 50% health. Only other thing to look out for is that the recast ability, it will bring back Maria, and it will also dispel generic buffs and cleanse them of their debuffs, which is fine. We just reapply the debuffs when they do that, and not a big deal. Alright, so, yeah, I don't see any Pecil friends yet, but we can go ahead with the OK friend. I love OK friends because of the free abilities and the turn manipulation. He's fantastic. I love the design of this boss, and I love the design of Maria, obviously, for reasons. Alright, so just start slow, break them both, and just in case, we'll just start with his EX, make sure he lasts. I'd rather the EX not just sit there. And we'll put down Vincent's skill 1 debuffs. Ooh, they're doing a lot of damage without any of the proper debuffs down yet. Good time to increase my stacks and lower that brave. And we'll break them both again. And we'll get my LD down with Vincent. So yeah, the orb isn't that concerning. Once it gets kind of low, you just use a skill 2 or LD with Pecil. That's all I need. Okay, so now we're going to use the LD, so that should increase the orb. Obviously we have tons of healers, so the amount of people that can increase that orb is a lot. Thank God for that AoE poison, controlling their brave when they got so many turns in a row. Now we can get our 5 stacks. Give me those buffs. The fight is always sketchy before I get attack down debuffs down from Vincent, but it's always the beginning of the fight, so it's not that big of a deal. I do generally want to use my free ability for Pecil's AA, so I have consistent holy enchant for the party. Now I can finally get the attack downs. Get wrecked now. Bless the follow-up. Skill 1 won't push off his attack down, so it's fine. Give me your last buff. My Balthier actually having speed down sphere isn't the greatest synergy here. He is adding an extra debuff. Finally, get the EX debuff down and EX buff up. Got some good damage. Vincent loves his HP damage ups. And those buffs. It's okay, she's almost dead. Let's use her as a brave shaving tool. There you go, there's the ones. I love to see those ones. He still has the attack down, right? Yep. He's got the recast ability. As long as he has the attack down, it's fine. Just dump the HP here. $150k on the HP plus. He wasn't even capped on Brave. That's lovely. Go increase the orb with skill 2. And we'll go to skill 1. Actually, he's at 80%. He'll lose his orb anyways. Yeah, there he goes. There goes the orb. We are overhealed. I love overhealing. Oh man, that buff removed his attack down debuff. Oh, that hit harder than it should have. Oh, the Maria buffing is kind of annoying when we have too many debuffs. Give me those buffs. Alright, let's put back the skill 1 debuffs down. And now we'll give the attack down debuffs. But let's extend it just so that I don't have to keep using an absorb skill. Alright, good to go. Getting all the debuffs down again. Ooh, I should have let Pecil get full health again. Now we're not making use of his auras, which is why Balthier's auras are better in the sense he doesn't have a conditional. All these are wasted. Wasted. When Pecil isn't at 100% health, you should definitely try to get him back up to 100% health. Yeah, makes all of these skills feel wasted, but let's just max out here. I have such a low Brave. Just use this LD for damage here. Oh, still max damage. Very nice. Oh man, I forgot that Pecil AA was not up. That was a waste of a turn. That's fine. Oh man, Pecil lost all his buffs. Alright, let's yeah, I think we need to enchant first and then get my buffs up. So let's just go ahead and put the skill 1 buff up first. And my LD is running out, but still got 2 turns left. Just wondering if I should reapply the attack down since I still have the AA up, but it's fine. No need. 3 turns is plenty. Not the greatest launch, but it's okay. There we go. There's those ones. Gotta love to see them. Love to see them. Alright, let's get my other buff up. And yeah, here's all the debuffs. So it's fine. Oh. Well, I should have just refreshed his LD. It's okay. I'll do that next turn. Not a problem. Yeah, let's jump up here. Love those ones. Even I crits, they're ones. Yeah, that's speed down debuff from Balthier. Maybe it's helping though, but yeah, it's taking up a debuff slot I don't like. Dealing some nice damage. 88k on the follow-up. That's because they're 2 HP damage up stacks. This is lovely. Vincent thrives off of HP damage up. So having these two on the team is fantastic. And him doing ones is fantastic. Yeah, let's jump up and battery and prepare for this recast ability. Here's your attack down, my friend. You can keep it. Yeah, 88k on that follow-up is crazy. Wow, that did 9k damage with doing 1 on the brave hit. And we have HP damage taken reduced too. That could hit really hard otherwise. Alright, let's get the EX debuff down. And LD refresh, we will heal everybody and we will get our second debuff down so that Vincent can have a follow-up again. And here's your attacks down. Oh man, I forgot to enchant again. Oh shit. Oh, thank the Lord for AoE poison and sap and HP damage reduction. Balthier is still alive. Whew. That was stupid. I gotta pay attention to Pecil's AA being up now. We can get it up again. And yeah, just save steal abilities. Ooh, that was a lot of damage just for HP plus. I like that. And we'll get the other debuffs down. Man, that's a lot of damage. Jeez Christ. Those ones with zero damage. It's fantastic. Yeah, we just dump here. He has all the debuffs. Let's not overdo it when we can do 88k damage on the follow-up. I don't see any. Why would I do that? HP plus. Could either LD or just snatch shot both buffs away. Yeah, we'll snatch shot both buffs away. The orbs should be coming up now again. The only concern with the orb is if you running too low on skill 2, so you don't want to spam them too much when you have no orb. Love those ones. She needs to stop buffing though. He has the attack down, yeah. She does not. This will give me actually a holy enchant too. I could have used. That's the reason I brought his call ability for the holy enchant if I needed without Pecils, but yeah, just go with the healing of Balthier here, and this can also increase the orb. An extra holy resist down debuff. Yeah, let's do my AA. We're gonna burst soon, so let's go ahead and fly my attack down. I mean burst as in burst damage with friend and summon. I obviously don't have a burst. But here's your attack down back with extra interest. 120k while getting absorbed. Gotta love it. Yeah, now let's apply the Jack call. I don't know, this is overkill. We're probably doing max damage regardless, but his call ability does insane damage also, so it's fine. Let's get it up to second stack. Free damage. I will never say no to free damage, especially when it hits that hard. There you go, Maria is gonna die. Oh man, she just could come back like that. I thought I only did recast ability. Oh well. Let's give him the extended EX debuff then. And Maria can have the debuff also now. Yeah, now let's use the OK call. We're gonna bring everybody back up and deal some massive damage. Gotta love these calls. Let me just dump the first one first, since it doesn't really matter. Extra damage, free damage, why not? Now let's bring everybody back up. These call abilities doing so much damage is crazy. I'm not really used to it yet. Still has the attack down, it's fine. 4 turns, it's good. And we might as well holy enchant with a nice free ability from the call. And we will use LD, that orb back up. And now we got Vincent as a free ability, but I think I'm gonna take him out now. Now it's time to burst down with the literal burst. Okay, friend is fantastic. One of my favorite friend units now. Free abilities, turn manipulation. I did mention this already earlier, but yeah, it's amazing. And he does amazing damage on top of it. And he can get his burst effect up right away and then go again. I like it. And it's a great burst effect on top of it all. Jeez. We have a ton of HP damage up right now. Free abilities. Yep. And we can bring everybody back up again. We just run around for a while before we summon. I think I could kill him before he goes, or get close to it. And we already have the AA, it's fine, so let's go ahead with the skill 2, increase that orb. So many free abilities. At a point you just have more abilities than you need free ones of. Just using Maria as a Brave Shaver. so much damage right now. We're having so much damage right now. Yeah, now we use the LD, get more free abilities. Oh man. Kinda wasted in summon, but it's fine. It's a lot of damage. Oh, why does she keep coming back? If there's HP thresholds, maybe? Probably. Oh well. Maybe we launch her here. I'm not sure if you have to have her dead when you kill a guy, but let's just get her caught up in the damage department. There you go. Some nice damage there. And we'll just, yeah, at this point, the free ability on Balthier is pointless. We have too many. Let's just EX here. Because we can use the LDs after also. And yeah, last LD. Everyone a free ability again. Oh man, we'll bring Balthier up. Use this LD. Yeah, too many free abilities, so just use the LD here while the burst effects are up. Look at that damage. Gotta love it. And I guess we'll use it on the AA because Vincent's coming back. And yeah, the skill 2, keep the orb nice and topped off. And we can jump 2, which was nice. Hit skill 2 and Brave plus our high turn rate. And there's Vincent. I think his attack down is gone, so let's just reapply that. It's still the extended turn, which is fantastic. He's pretty much dead. We can use Vincent's LDs. We use Pecil's LD. Yeah, we have plenty of skill left too. I was wondering if I'd jump up or not, but it's fine. Let's use the LD. So he did get to go once. Oh, you missed. I was kind of curious if that would still do 1 damage. I was pretty sure it was going to, but he missed. Now you're dead. You're not even gonna go again. At least he didn't summon Maria again. That was nice. It is over. Finish in style for the man of the hour, for the man with all the hype. God, that was fantastic. That was very satisfying. HP damage up stacking, Brave damage up stacking, with them having defense down, with us having defense up, and they were poisoned, and they had attack downs, and hitting for 1s throughout the fight. That pretty much is why I say Vincent lowers the difficulty of Lufenia's. Obviously you have to build a team around him decently, even in Thunder Absorb. Having that holy enchant from Pecil, or if you bring Kuja, would be fine too. It's just a way to keep him dealing decent damage, so he's perfectly helpful to your team. And then he lowers the difficulty dramatically by giving it so that you don't take damage like hardly at all. So the only issue is if you are not having an attack down debuff, then you could get smashed. So it's just important when you're playing Vincent to always make sure you got the attack down debuff and that he's enchanted in this fight. Which I even screwed up a couple times and it ended up being fine. I mean, this was 64 turns with no burst, still crushed. So yeah, it's not like you have to play perfectly either. So I obviously didn't, and it worked out still smoothly, except for that one time where Vincent's poison and sap saved Balthier, including Pecil's HP damage taken decrease as well. So that was my mistake of not realizing he wasn't enchanted. So yeah. If you can keep him enchanted, then you'll have even less close calls than that. And even with that, it still went smoothly after, so yeah, I hope that helps. Vincent crushing another Thunder Absorb fight. You just gotta bring a Holy Enchant with GL Pecil, then it makes life really easy. And that is about it. I hope everyone's pools went well for Pecil. I do want his burst, but I'm gonna have to wait for it. I don't recommend going for his burst right away. There are 2 banners coming up. They're both good banners, Kais and Gabron. You don't need his burst right away, obviously. I just used LD team only here and crushed it, so yeah, try to hold on to your resources as long as possible. Don't token his burst right away, don't pity his burst right away. Just see what the next banners get you first, and then you can always come back and get his burst after. So currently I'm probably gonna gem Gabron to get his burst there, and if I get Gabron easily, I have not enough burst tokens. I don't get burst dupes, I don't get the premier pass, so I would like to token it if I had it, but I don't have the burst tokens, so we'll see what happens. If I get Gabron too easily, I might just ignore Pecil's burst for now. I don't really need it, and I'm not willing to spend 125k if I already got the LDs easily, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna complain if I get LDs easily, and so yeah, if I don't get his burst because of that, I'm completely fine with it. So we'll see how it goes, and if I end up like pitting Gabron and getting his burst, then that's perfectly fine too. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I'm just happy with my LD pool so far, so can't complain about that, and we'll see what's the best option to get his burst moving forward, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.